Hello everyone, welcome to my new videos. Today I'm going to solve the problem number 94, binary tree in Inorder Traversal. So today I may start the new topics of DSA. It's tree. Tree is a very interesting topic of DSA. So let's see how can it in order traversal. So inside this, first you have to be in order traversal. So first uh, let you know uh, what is an in order traversal. So in order traversal is like a how can you push inside this element in list. It's like first you have to push the left elements, then after is push a root, and then you push the right elements. So you can see example. First is inside this you can see it is no any left element, so it's going to push that once. It's come to right side, then is check it is the left side available, so it's left side, so push three, then finally push that right. So you can say the result. So like a first root, second is left, and third one last is right. So right is always push this end of the time. So I hope you understood that what is an Inoder traversal, and let's see how can is write the question for that problem. So how can write the code for that problem? So without further delay, let's start the solve the problem. So first I will check if root is equal to null. So return empty array, and after that I will declare one list, and in this list I will put that all this traversal element inside this list, and I will use that recursion. I will solve that problem with recursion. I hope you understood the recursion. Recursion, it's just like a method. It's function, it's called it itself. So it's a recursion. I will try to do that. So when I will use the recursion, so I need to is declare the one function. So I will call from here function with root and with list, and finally use the return. Return and declare the function outside that function and give the name helper, and inside this pass two parameters root and right list inside this. So I will first all from inside this first root dot left and with list. So you have to first call left, and finally you have to push inside this list dot push. So root, what is the value of push inside this? First traverse the root, and then after push root inside this, then I'll traverse it at left, right. So you have to traverse the right values. So right dot list, and finally you have return. Return that values. What is the return? Is list. One thing to do before that. Suppose root dot is equal to null. So there is when is become a null. So it's going to return. Yes. So let's see. It will work, working or not, running or not. You can see it is running fine. So I hope you understood the code. If you have any problem, so please let me in message in comment section. I will be assign you answer your questions. So let's see it will be submitting or not. So finally submitting. So I hope you understood that questions problem entire code. If you have any problem, so please leave the message in description box. I've definitely answered your questions. It is a tricky problem. If you any just like you not did most things, you have to be check first the root is null. When is null, so return it. When is not null, so call that helper function. Inside the helper function, it's iterate the values. First it iterate the left function, then after root is inserted inside this values. After that it iterate the right function. So along with that is things to is push inside the list, and finally end of the time you have to return the list. So I hope you understood the code. So if you have any problem, any doubts with recursion, so please leave the message. So I will be assign the different way where you can is easy to write the code. So thank you watching a video. Thank you once again. So we will meet in next video. Thank you.